At the moment, we are in the village of Bistrica. It is located about 50 kilometers southwest of the city of Veles, within the Mokra mountain range. It sits at an altitude of 650 meters. Bistrica is one of the most beautiful villages in the Azot region. A few decades ago, there were 350 families living in the village. They primarily farmed and kept animals. Also, during this time, they developed different handicrafts. One of the projects of Razboj was to set up the ethnic house of Bistrica.
Во етнолошкиот музеј во село Бистрица се собрани некаде околу 400 предмети со потекло од Азот, област Азот и од самото село. Досега овој музеј го имаат посетено и странски и домашни туристи, каде што имаат прилика одблизу да се запознаат со културното наследство како на селото Бистрица, така и на самата област Азот. Во рамките на овој проект,
The 400 different exhibits were gathered from the village and the Azot region. The museum has been visited by local and foreign tourists since its opening. The visitors had the opportunity to learn about local and regional cultural heritage. There were also Macedonian culture workshops and seminars organized in the museum. The project was organized in a school that had been abandoned for over 20 years. With the support of the Ministry of Culture and the municipality of Chashka, the school was gradually turned into an ethnic museum. Thanks to these partners, the museum now is educating the new generation about our culture. Every year, a cultural festival is organized to celebrate St. Peter's Day. Folk dance groups perform for the visitors with the aim of encouraging the new generation to become involved and therefore pass on the tradition. I am in Veles for the fourth time and am especially glad to be in Kočeracin's hometown. My cooperation with the Razboj NGO has lasted for many years, and now I am here taking part in the workshop. Working with clay is not easy. The challenge is to give life to the clay and make it a beautiful work of art.
делува пријатно во моментите кога се гледа од страна.
And make it so attractive that people would like to have it and make it part of their home and decoration, as the potters say. I like to decorate the clay using elements of our traditional art and icons. I like wood and love working with it. I make both beautiful and useful objects. My father was a carpenter, and I learned woodworking skills from him.
И до крајот на мојот живот, што се вика, сакам да го продолжам. Па види, ко во подолга соработка.
I have been working with wood for 25 years, and I will continue to be a carpenter as long as I can work. I have been cooperating with the Razboj NGO for many years. I am glad to teach young children who are willing to learn the skills of woodworking. You can tell who is talented and who loves to learn woodworking skills from an early age. I have met many talented students during previous workshops. The goal of the workshop is to help them learn how to make something useful out of wood. It encourages them to continue the woodworking profession or use woodworking as a hobby for themselves. They may also use the skills they learned for doing some home repairs.
Да може да си поправи, да си направи, да има мерак прво.
Се наоѓаме во куќата на Кочо Рацин.
We are in Kocho Ratsin's memorial house for the workshop. This is where they celebrate the annual Ratsin Day. It is also where the workshop takes place. The students are happy to work with clay and make pots, and I am also glad to teach them pottery skills the same way that I learned from my parents. I like working with the students, and the Razboj NGO is great. The Razboj NGO has been servicing the community for 10 years. Another reason I love and engage in pottery is because I can create and make new objects based on old artworks, as well as experiment with modern styles of pottery and ceramic. It is a great idea to set up these workshops for young students. Hopefully, some of them will continue to gain more pottery skills and will be able to pass on the tradition to the next generations. We pottery teachers and creators are hoping that with these workshops, the art of pottery won't fade away in Macedonia. We teach two styles of pottery, the old traditional method and the new ceramic method.
Украси така.
I am one of the younger volunteers who joined the NGO many years ago. To be part of Razboj means to give a lot of effort and to be devoted to the traditional values. From my early childhood, I was attracted to traditional styles of living in Macedonia.
Ја сакав традицијата, старата архитектура, каудермата, старите занаети кои што за жал денес изумираат, и адетите исто така. Меѓутоа, до тогаш мојот контакт со нив беше само преку телевизија. Но дојде и денот кога јас
I like the old Macedonian architecture, the cobblestone streets, furniture, food, and values.
кој што